I usually take notes on my iPad with my Apple Pencil, but there are times where they're both dead or dying and I still need to get my lectures done. So I have found this PDFelement, and it allows you to basically make the same corrections that you can do on an iPad or any form of tablet on your desktop. And you can edit, use different fonts, add pictures, and basically all the stuff that I do on my iPad, I can do it on my desktop. There's a lot of options for different colors, different color fonts. Any fonts that you have actually saved to your computer, you can use them. So this right here, I'm doing dermatology right now, and this is differential diagnosis, which is very important to the nurse practitioner. So I'm just adding all the differential diagnosis for scabies, and then I'm just changing the font and the colors because that's just how I tend to remember stuff. And then you can also take pictures from Google and put them directly into your PDF, and it's so easy. A lot of you guys ask me how I take my notes, so this is just an alternative way that you can do your notes. I have found that actually highlighting within a document, once you print it out, it looks better, because sometimes when your ink is fresh and you still want to highlight, it starts to bleed and all this other stuff, or you accidentally use a highlighter color that is too dark and it just starts to look a mess. So if you can, try to highlight within your document. You can use this software to do all of that. It is a very easy to use, very beginner friendly, very student friendly. It just keeps your PDF looking so crisp and clean. And like I said, I like the fact that it has every single color that you can think of, because I actually like to use pastels, and the fact that I can use Google Images to help me kind of retain the information that I'm learning and put it all together just for a more professional look. So if you are looking for a way to make your lectures and your PDFs look more professional, put together, keep them organized, definitely check out the link that's below in the description box. So now that I'm done doing some of my dermatology notes, we're just going to move on to the next subject. The next thing that I'm going to do actually is my nursing theory paper. So I have to get this paper finished tonight and submit it. It's due tomorrow, but I still just want to have everything done tonight just in case I hit any roadblocks. Because sometimes you try to submit and Blackboard is down and it's just a whole bunch of drama. So I'm going to actually try to get that done tonight. Well, I'm going to get it done tonight. I'm going to get that paper finished tonight. I'm going to do my responses tonight. I don't know if I'm going to do pharm or if I am going to do research tonight. I'll pick one. I'm just going to finish those two tonight. And then Sunday, I will probably finish derm and then start on HENT and pharm some more. So that is what my plans are as of right now, unless somebody posts something on Blackboard and tell me that I have to do something different. I'm just logging into my Blackboard. Oh, this is just my teachers telling us. So that was just a professor telling us that the first quiz in research is always hard. So I'm gonna do that quiz probably tomorrow, but I need to finish my readings for it first. So that's my plans. I just need to not get sidetracked and finish this paper. It's very difficult when you have so much stuff to do, like. I love listening to calm music, like it's everything. I have to have some kind of background music going while I am studying. So you can just Google all kinds of stuff on YouTube, from slow rock to slow jazz to meditation music. My favorite is actually Thunder and Rain. It just helps me focus and kind of give me a background noise to just zoom everything out. This class requires a lot of reading. I definitely underestimated how difficult this class was going to be. Even though it is talking about nursing theories, concepts, and things like that, I thought it was just going to be similar to undergrad, you know, Jean Watson, Florence Nightingale. No, it is a little bit of everybody, and it's a lot of information that is packed into such a short time frame. So this paper was stressing me out. There was no limit on how long the paper could be, but once I was finished making sure that I covered every section of the rubric, my paper ended up being 5 pages long. So that is another thing in master's programs. You do tend to write a lot of papers, and sometimes your filler classes will require you to do more work than the classes that you actually think you need. So for the first week, nursing theory has actually been a little bit more difficult than pharmacology, just because of the amount of time that I've had to put into this class. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about that. So that took me a lot longer than I expected it to. We're just talking about like theories, models, concept, nursing theories, and it just took me a little longer than expected, because like processing it wasn't there, and I was just trying to finagle something, and it ended up being 5 pages. So I'm tired. But it's only 1:46, so I still have a little bit of time to get my studying done. So I'm gonna do some responses. So I have to do, we had 2 discussion boards due. So even though it's a discussion board, it's called a scholarly discourse. So it's actually like a paper, and like I said, it was 5 pages long. So I got that submitted. And I have to respond to 5 people in each post. So I have a total of 10 posts that I need to have done by Sunday. Today is Friday night. Well, actually like Sunday morning. It's 1:46 a.m. So Saturday morning. So I know I'll have it done in plenty. See, I'm so tired I can't even talk. I'm gonna have it done in plenty of time. It is just the process of doing it. So I'm gonna at least try to knock out 5 responses tonight. I was planning on doing, I did a little bit of derm, and then I was gonna do this. I was gonna do all my responses, and then I planned on finish my reading for research, but that doesn't look like it's gonna happen because I'm exhausted. So most likely I'll have to do research tomorrow. So I'm gonna probably do these 5, do my research tomorrow, do farm tomorrow, and then Tank is mad because he's in the cage, if you guys can hear him. He wants out of the cage and in here, but he's not allowed in this room. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up derm tomorrow, just like review. Like even though I do my notes, I still need to go over them before, I don't even know when we have another test, but I need to go over those notes. Finish my reading for research. I'll probably do my research test either tomorrow or Sunday, and then I don't know, we'll see. So I'm just going to do some of these responses, and then I'll catch you guys tomorrow. The next day, I actually did my homework in the living room because I wanted to spend a little time with the boys, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. So I was looking at my planner to see what was the next thing that I had to get done, and of course it was pharmacology. So I have 2 pharm facts that I have to submit as our discussion. So we basically get all of this information, and you have to select questions. You break it up between your small group, and then you answer your questions as well as respond to others. But of course I had to scroll through Instagram first. So my book is actually online, thank God, because this book was free, and I can Control F and find whatever words I'm looking for. And one of the other things I like about ebooks is most of them have it to where someone will talk to you and read the book to you, so kind of like an Audible thing, and I hate reading, so this is awesome for me. So basically, I was just going through the ebook and finding information that was close to what I was studying. Right now, we are talking about barbiturates and the co-administration of medications and why you don't administer a barbiturate with a prodrug, as well as oncology patients, what would cause you to adjust their daily medications and their dosage and things like that. But of course, Tank has to jump in and get his love. So that was it for this study session. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Mwah.